Hi, I'm Matt Williamson with Yardbarker here to talk about the Seahawks going to LA to take on the Rams. Just one game separates the Hawks over the Rams in the super competitive NFC West, and Los Angeles has the better point differential despite being a game back. The Seahawks have taken the ball away 14 times, only three teams are better, and the Rams have turned the ball over a dozen times. Pretty high number, really. However, Russell Wilson, who's playing amazingly, has uncharacteristically turned the ball over too much the past 2 weeks, and there isn't a defense tougher to produce against for quarterbacks than Los Angeles's. Only the Vikings offense averages more yards per play than Seattle's, and no one is close on a points per game basis. But on a yards per play basis, the Rams defense is the best in football, and only the Ravens are giving up fewer points per game. So how much fun is DK Metcalf versus Jalen Ramsey going to be? I mean, you talk about freaks at the position, big physical guys. I expect Ramsey to be on Metcalf much of this game. But wide receivers haven't done much against this Rams defense. Only Washington is allowing fewer passing yards per game than the Rams, and they're near the league lead in rushing yards allowed as well per game. So they're stopping both facets. Seattle's offense is throwing for more yardage than any other offense on a per game basis. The Rams are one of five defenses averaging over 3 sacks per game, while Seattle is one of 7 offenses that are allowing 3 or more sacks per game. Obviously, Aaron Donald is going to cause a lot of problems, and this defense has been outstanding and not allowing big plays as well. So they may create big plays and not allow them. On top of all that, Seattle's offense is starting with the league's second best average field position. Just two teams are giving up more points per game than Seattle's defense, though, and this looks like a smash spot for Jared Goff and the Los Angeles wide receivers. Seattle's defense is allowing 6.2 yards per play, a big number, and that yardage has been heavily weighted towards passing yards allowed. They allow 362.1 passing yards per game, which is about 52 yards more than the 31st ranked defense in this department. 362. No defense is allowing their opponent to run more plays per game than Seattle, so maybe the Rams can control the flow and keep Wilson on the sideline to some degree. Just one offense is allowing fewer sacks per game than Los Angeles. Seattle blitzed Josh Allen a ton last week and paid heavily for it. Goff should remain quite clean in this matchup, and we know he's much, much better when he isn't pressured. The Seahawks have been great on special teams, while Los Angeles had been pretty poor in this phase. This sets up to be an excellent football game, but I expect the Seahawks to rebound and pull off a 32-27 victory, something like that. I am Matt Williamson with Yardbarker. Thank you.